Hello everyone, we're gonna read the patch 1.2 notes and we're gonna skip everything at this, and it's not important. We're just gonna go to what's really important. Get this. Get the Rainbow Poro Guardian plus emote. This new Rainbow Poro Guardian and accompanying emote are available for free until July 7th, when they'll disappear from the store. To permanently unlock your Guardian and emote, just head to the store and purchase the bundle for 0 coins. This is the Rainbow Poro. This is how it will look in-game, and this is the emote. This is what you should get. Forget everything else. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, get this. Let's do it quickly. Let's go back to the top. Vladimir will get a drain instead of just dealing damage, so that's great. There might be some Vlads again. Karma is getting 6 mana instead of 5, which is great. This is a good nerf. I mean, Karma is a little too strong at the moment. She's not gutted. She's still gonna be very strong. Don't get this wrong. This is a nice change, and I love it, but she's still gonna be strong. Shen, I hate this buff. He got 1 power extra, so that means we're gonna see a lot of Shen Fiora decks again, and I really dislike playing against those. But yeah, it is what it is. He was underplayed, he needed a buff, and this is what they did with it. It's a fine buff in general, but I just don't like playing against barrier decks, especially Fiora. And they are often combined, so too bad. It is what it is. Vi, she got a nerf, 4 health instead of 5, which is amazing because she also has tough, so it's already hard to get rid of it. So, and she just has insane stats. I don't think she's amazingly good, but I do like the nerf. I mean, she was a little bit too much. So yeah, either way, Vi nerfed a little bit, Hecarim buffed a little bit, 1 extra power. Don't really like it. I don't like playing against Hecarim at all. I still have nightmares from the time in beta when this guy was overpowered as hell. It's insane. Once he gets going, and there's like a bunch of ephemeral units in the field, and he buffs them all up, and it's insane. Either way, I hope people won't go start playing this all the time, because it's not fun. But yeah, he was kinda falling off lately because of the nerfs that he got. Anyway, Great Horn Companion 5/5 instead of a 4/5. It's actually a double buff because it's a scout, he can attack twice, so yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but Demacia has gotten a lot of nerfs, so I don't really mind this either. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Grizzled Ranger, finally the nerf that it deserved. It should have never been a 4/1. It is a 3/1 now, and that is perfect. Same for the bear. Also a 3/4 now instead of a 4/4. This should have never, ever been a 4/4 for 3 mana. But yeah, I'm glad they finally corrected this. They're actually doing a lot of good things. Yeah. Laurent Chevalier, 2 health instead of 1. I do not like this. This is a huge buff in my opinion, because you can now get 2 random challengers from the hand. You can just challenge a little spider or whatever little thing that is there, a chum blocker, 1/1, mostly they're 1/1, and you can get it twice. So you can get 2 extra cards for playing this one, and that's without doing anything to this. And it has 3 attacks, so it can go into fearsome and all kinds of things, and yeah, I don't know. I do not like this change. It's definitely a good change for the card, so people that love playing this will have a blast, and he's probably going into their decks, or maybe not, we'll see. Either way, it is what it is. He got +1 health. Standalone, 4 mana instead of 3, finally. This is great. No more turn 3 Zed, Fiora, or whatever elusive that they are having in their hand at turn 3 together with standalone. That's impossible now, and that is amazing because that was very annoying. So yeah, hopefully this will keep elusive in check. Hopefully we'll also see a little bit less Fiora, although I doubt that since Shen got buffed, but we'll see. I truly like this nerf. It's probably gonna disappear now. People playing this deck, it's probably not gonna happen anymore. If you have to wait till turn 4 before you can do it, I don't know. Maybe some people will still do it. Or maybe people will start looking for a way to get 2 cost units and standalone those. I've actually been looking for that, and it's actually not that bad of an idea, and it might just be very useful for those kind of cards, because like played on a Fizz, for example, you have Fizz, which is a 1 cost by the way, and you can just put this on it and have 1 more extra mana card for getting the elusive or destroying whatever they throw at you. This could actually be not that big of a deal, the nerf. People will have to adjust the current decks that run this. That's out of it. But yeah, I do like the change, and we'll see if it starts going to decks that have other units, like 2 mana or 1 mana, whatever. We'll see. Or maybe people keep running it at level 4 and higher. We'll see. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. Either way, Legion Rearguard, aggro burn getting a nerf. 1 health instead of 2, and this is amazing. I really like it, even though I never really liked this card. I played a lot of aggro burn, and I actually cut out one of these for something else. Even though it's a great card, I just don't like it, and I don't like it if I'm playing it, and I don't like it if I'm playing against it. And right now, it became good. If they put this against me, I don't care, because I can now Vile Feast it or whatever else. There's a lot of things that can kill it now, and that's amazing. I mean, it was a little bit too stat heavy for a 1 mana cost, even with the can block tag on it. So yeah, I'm great. I'm thankful for this nerf. We're gonna see less aggro burns most likely, and that's a good thing. I think. I hope they don't disappear completely, but I do like that they're gone. I'm curious what will come in instead, and I will also wonder if there's still people gonna be able to make good aggro burn decks, but we'll have to see. Either way, Kindly Tavern Keeper, 1 extra power, so it's a 3/3 instead of a 2/3. It might be getting back into decks now. Yeah, it's Freljord, however. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a bad card. I mean, you can choose if it's an ally or your Nexus. So you've got some flexibility, and a 3/3/3 card isn't bad at all, especially with an effect that can save you. So, I mean, it's a good buff. It's a good buff. Deep Meditation. It will cost 5 mana now instead of 4, and that is a very good thing, because this was way too powerful. It costs 2 less if you cast 2+ spells last round, and you draw 2 other spells. This was insane. This is finally nerfed, and this is a good thing. A very good thing. So yeah, there was way too much of this going on. Anyway, Boom Crew Rookie, huge nerf, 3 health instead of 4. This is insane. You will be able to attack 1 time less with it, most likely, and it's also within range of instant deletion. So the difference between 3 and 4 health is massive. And this is another huge nerf to aggro burn. Brute Awakening, 6 cost instead of 5. Another nerf. So yeah. Say goodbye to aggro burn as you know it right now, because you just got 3 huge nerfs, and that's a lot. Oh well, we'll see what will happen. It also means that the Iceborne Spider deck is getting a huge nerf, so I might not be playing that anytime soon anymore. Or maybe I will, I'll say, but I really don't like this change. I actually do like it, but I won't play with the card anymore, I think. We'll see where it heads. It's still strong, don't get me wrong. Longtooth, 2 health instead of 1, this is amazing. Fizz is actually getting a buff with this, because a 5-1 with Overwhelm looks great, but it can just be taken out way too easy. And now that's not the case anymore, so I truly like this. This is fun. This is a good buff. I might start playing Fizz some more again. I've actually had some fun with Fizz before, but yeah, since his own summoner spell, let's call it, if you have a Fizz on the field and 1 in your hand, and he transforms into his spell, his signature spell, that's probably what I should call it, is pretty bad, actually very bad, and this wasn't all that good either. And yeah, he wasn't all that amazing, but now he might actually be pretty good. We'll see. Either way, Monkey Idol, 5 health instead of 4. This is great because you will summon 1 more Powder Monkey now. Most likely. Not always, but usually. So that is good. It's yeah, pretty fun to play around with this. Not sure if I'm gonna post some videos of it. I have played with it and I have some videos about it, but I'm not sure if I will post them, because most likely, yeah, I should just start making new ones because of this patch. Otherwise you're gonna see videos that are way too old, and that's not what I want. They will be, we'll see. We'll see what will happen. Maybe you'll see it, maybe not. Either way, it got +1 health. And Slotbot got +1/+1, so 1 extra power and 1 extra health, which is amazing for the card, but I will still not play this because it's just garbage in my opinion. It can even kill himself sometimes. Either way, maybe because of that I should just make a video of it. Yeah, maybe I should. Just for him killing himself and then showing off that mechanic. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Either way, yeah, that was it for the changes. Riot Games is also watching for Unyielding Spirit, Pilfered Goods and Card Stealing, and Nexus Damage in Rising Tides, just as Karma Ezreal, which is great. Usually this means, if it's on the watch list, that they will nerf it next patch, but not always. They're gonna see what the changes now will give and if these things need to be adjusted or not. And I like it. I mean, Unyielding Spirit is very strong, even though you can beat it. I have several videos of that, but I've also lost quite a few times against it, so it's strong, especially on Fioras. And since the Shen is buffed now, I don't know. Maybe it needs a change, maybe not. We'll see. It's probably gonna change. I believe it won't be burst speed anymore. That's what I think. So that it becomes counterable, but we'll see. Because right now you can't counter it, not really. Well, yeah, there's a few things, but whatever. Pilfered goods and card stealing. This feels bad if people steal your cards. There's also a lot of bugs going on with pilfered goods, but that's not why it's on the watch list, probably. But yeah, it's great that they're watching this. Nexus damage is also fine because we've had a lot of extra ways of dealing Nexus damage now, and that's worrying a little bit. If there's too much, then there's an issue. And Karma Ezreal, I don't know if you ever played against one of that, but that's just disgusting. So hopefully that will disappear in the future or just become way more difficult to pull off. We'll see. It got a tiny nerf already with Karma having a nerf, but still, whatever. So, apparently some cards got some extra clarity, which is great because yeah, it's nice to know what cards do. And if you read them and it's not clear, that's just annoying. Either way, we're gonna also get some new emotes, a new board, arcade board. Demo emote is especially nice. Hope that one day I can get this, but we'll see. Probably not. Maybe I will, maybe we'll see. So far, I truly like what they did with it. It's great. The others are okay. Don't particularly like them, but I actually wonder what they will look like. I wish these were little GIFs where they would actually show what they did, but we'll see. The Teemo one looks very nice. A new card back, which seems to fit this team, the arcade team. And yeah, some expedition changes. I'm not gonna go into those because that's just adding some cards and removing some cards. It's just annoying. Language support. Polish is now supported. So that's good for Polish people. And this might be important. Temporary, the Oracle's Eye will be disabled while it's your opponent's turn to act. So you can't do anything, but you won't be able to check out the Oracle's Eye. The thingy over here that shows what would happen if this goes true. Either way, it stays available when it's your turn, and they'll fix the bug with patch 1.3 in 2 weeks, and then you'll be able to use it again even during the enemy's turn, so your opponent's turn. Yeah. So yeah, some bug fixes, which is great, and some other fixes. So yeah, all in all, very good. Most important of all, this Poro. Get it. Go to the store. If you're still here and you don't have it, go get it. This is, get a free emote as well. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if I need to change how I do this. This is the very first patch run I'm doing. It apparently is already almost 19 minutes. It's a little too long in my opinion. I want to do it shorter. If you have any ideas how I could do it, let me know. Because, yeah, this shouldn't be this long, I think. Either way, now you know everything. The good thing about it is that you can just watch this. You don't even listen to this. You don't even have to watch it if you don't want to. And you also don't have to read it yourself, which is also great. So, yeah, maybe it is a good way of doing this. Either way, hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, have a nice day, and see you later. And don't forget the Rainbow Poro Guardian. See ya.